I want you to protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. Fight hard but fight clean. If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Good luck.
Champion against champion. Here we go.
Hello and welcome to the First Strike Podcast, episode 10, the first of the new year. I'm Christian.
I'm Jesse.
I'm the foreskin guy. I'm Lou.
And I'm Chris.
What's your actual name, foreskin guy?
Jesus.
Jesus? All right.
And he's not fucking with you when he says that either. He's probably like, who the fuck?
Huh? Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
And
He's making
today
a
we're
cameo
going to
appearance.
discuss the UFC 207 card that just passed, the 30th. What a card. Not what a card, just what an event that happened.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was a good card.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah, it was
so.
good.
The only good fight
Decent.
was, the best fight was Cruz and
Cody.
I'm trying to think. Yeah.
Well, no,
No,
TJ's fight.
That was in the Dominican
then-
Republic. I feel like saying the Dominican Nightmare.
Oh.
Cleaned up.
Did you see the
Mike
the
Pyle?
fight where they kept eye poking each other?
Oh, God.
That was entertaining.
Oh, my
Is that the
God.
prelims, though?
Yeah, I think so. You
That was
poke
a
me, I
joke.
poke you. I poke
What is this?
That's that petty shit
It was
you
an
would
eye
do.
poking
Exclusive.
contest.
And they didn't even take points away too. It was interesting.
Who's that
crazy.
one guy? Who's the one that won? He's Brazilian, right?
Which one?
The one that did the 3 eye pokes. What's his name? Who won the fight?
This was I think that was, you're talking about Carlos Jr.
Yeah, you telling me he
that's
don't look
the-
like? Didn't he look like the villain from Fantastic Four? The new one? You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't see it.
Oh,
Isn't Carlos Jr.? I'm so happy. That dude, yeah. Did you hear his post interview?
I skipped that fight.
That shit was so funny.
I just got a question with him. Is his name like Carlos Jr. as in like I'm a son Jr. or his last
Nah,
name
I think
Jr.?
that's his
He's
like.
just-
It's probably like
name.
Junior, like son.
Yeah,
Nah, I
because
don't-
that's often
really?
popular with Brazilian, like
Brazilians.
Junior dos Santos.
Yeah.
You know, that word is.
nigga, that's his first
wouldn't it-
name.
Sure, but I think that is his
Wouldn't it
natural
be
last.
just JR because it's spelled out?
I don't
so,
know. Anyways,
Telling you, it's natural.
Who cares? He's happy.
Who's
that
natty?
I'm
Junior
so,
dos Santos
I'm
is
so
a
happy.
He is natty though.
all right, let's compose our thoughts and let's start with the first fight. We'll breeze past these early fights just to get them out the way because they weren't really anything special.
Listen, the gentleman with no arms and feet, he submitted.
You want to start with Nico first?
Well, I mean, before that was the no contest.
Yeah, we had
we can talk
the
about
we had the fight on the
contest?
Yeah.
the fight
The
on the
hell?
early prelims on the Fight Pass that isn't worth your money. It was Alex Oliveira versus Tim Means. What happened exactly, Chris?
During the fight, he landed some illegal knees while Oliveira was down, and I believe he was unable to continue. So
He was mugging him?
Basically.
I mean,
Yeah.
in pride standards, yes. But
Not in
And now you were saying how he said it was intentional almost? Like
from what I read, he said that was intentional.
Wow.
did he
That's
just
no
not know the
contest.
rules or?
Try to get attempted murder.
I guess he
charges.
didn't like Oliveira that much. Or...
I mean, they were supposed to fight earlier, but I didn't think it was that either. You know what I mean?
God damn.
That was a way to start a card, though.
Yeah, I guess.
What a fucking way.
Some intentional knees on the ground. Fuck
Yeah.
you. No
So
contest.
no winner there. Good.
Yeah.
That
Was it
sucks.
disqualification?
Just no
Just no
contest.
contest.
And
How come
then
he didn't get
You
disqualified?
talking about AK waste of time?
Essentially,
Training camp,
because on
yeah.
your record, you'll be that extra one over there.
Oh, that he's at that 16 1 1 2 and 1.
That shit popped.
I love that record shit. Got mad dashes.
dashes.
Oh, he won through an eye cut. Like,
All right, let's start it off how the Fox Sports FS1 started off with the prelims. We have Brandon Thatch versus Nico, no arms, no legs, no reach, no Price.
Now, for those that don't understand the reference, when we were originally looking at his stats on the UFC website, his leg reach was 0 inches.
he was a creative character.
Yeah,
He
didn't have a
had the
picture on
smoke
UFC.
icon. You know,
The
like,
faded, the I haven't unlocked icon.
Exactly.
Nice.
so essentially that's what happened. So that's why we keep referencing him as no arms and no leg. He had no reach either. It was
Yeah,
0
nah,
inches.
but we eventually found out he did have a reach and he was able to throw a punch. And he actually has a picture now.
Yeah, he
Oh, really?
submitted.
Yeah, with a man
Yeah, he hit
bun.
him with an arm triangle.
Yeah, that was nice.
Beautiful. Beautiful submission.
A good win for him. It's his debut. It's good to
Debut.
see him rising up.
And Brandon Thatch, that's a pretty good name to start off your career.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Good for
So,
Nico.
I mean, he stays undefeated, remains undefeated.
And didn't you say Misha Tate was like, hey, look out for this?
Oh
this
yeah,
dude, Nico
it was
Price
funny
or
because
something?
I was watching the
weigh-ins.
weigh-ins and I was watching it the whole way through as I was just playing some 2K, And I heard Misha Tate talking, and they all were discussing like what to look out for the card.
Real quick, did Misha Tate look like the bad guy from that Power Rangers movie?
She looked terrible.
No. She looked like the guy. Remember, he was distributing goo. you know what I'm talking about?
Oh my god,
Ivan Ooze. You guys are a little, I guess,
Wait,
young.
is it Ivan Ooze? I gotta look this up.
You guys gotta look it up.
How do you spell-
In the Power Rangers, the very first one, like in the 90s.
Where do you get that assumption from? The bitch's face was purple.
No, there was a guy distributing like this black goo shit in the movie. Like, why did she put that much makeup on? She looked like a clown.
And I honestly don't like her as an analysis and commentating. No,
I feel like they're shooing her in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, plug it, put her in.
Let's get some female diversity. You know? And she had too much makeup on. I guess I could
She was
see your
caked up.
assumption there. Yeah, she was caked up.
Yo, she's looking like a villain.
And with these HD cameras, it don't work anymore.
Seriously.
But
she had to put all the makeup on from like Amanda Destroying. Right? She can't recover. She's still recovering.
That bitch is taking names, man.
Ronda got them flashbacks. We'll get back to that. But yeah. So as they were discussing what to look out for the pay per view and what could shock us, Misha Tate said, "Look out for Nico Price." So I just found it funny that she knew who the hell he was because
we didn't.
We sure didn't.
Hey, she's doing her homework, man.
Yeah, right.
But
I think she's a good analysis.
Yeah, I think
maybe one day she'll prove herself back into the UFC.
No, she could stay at home.
No, I don't mean fighting.
With Brian Caraway.
That bitch is coming up for loss soon.
Jimmy Rivera.
Let's get it down to the next fight, and we got actual performance of the night winner. We got Mike Powell versus Alex Garcia. Alex Garcia winning by KO.
He's sending to sleep.
Yeah.
He retired him.
Is that the Dominican Savage?
The Dominican Nightmare.
He put my man's neck on pause.
Tell me
you ever watch a movie, you click pause, and they got that awkward face? It was exactly oh my. I wish we had like a video could show you.
Wow, he won performance of the night.
Yeah.
Great.
We're killing an old man. What was he, like 47?
41.
Yo,
Mike
Powell is dead.
Yeah.
He's really
He should get charged.
I don't think
he's woken up
like
yet.
the infant of
He violating
Yoel Romero.
Yoel Romero, man. They are related. They are completely related. They come off the same fucking string.
You said boat?
Fucking factory.
We trying to be peace.
My bad.
Jesus is coming for next today.
Okay.
He's on that lean.
Yeah.
He a little off from yesterday night still. But what are you saying about Alex Garcia, Chris?
Yeah, he's the baby of Yoel Romero. So they're both jacked. They both carry that overhand right power. But one thing I did notice from him, because it's the first time I've ever seen him, is that he tends to gas, and it comes mostly with fighters with heavy muscle mass.
And because he was looking chiseled out.
He's looking lean. Like,
Sada might knock on the door.
I agree with you there.
Maybe.
I don't know how they haven't popped Tyron. Tyron really is gigantic.
jacked.
Imagine
Tyron's
those
huge.
two in the same ring. Octagon.
There's too much jackness in there.
Because they're in the same weight class.
That's too much HGH right there.
You calling them out? Right?
All this shit.
What if they have a problem with that, bro?
Who?
What if
find him.
Tyron's like, I don't appreciate you saying that. You say it again, I'm coming over. What would you do?
I don't know. Lock the doors?
Board up the windows.
You can board up the windows.
Get
to
your dog
Walking
ready?
Dead here.
Call the army? Like, I don't...
Oh, that's bad. Come on, just call Steve
I don't know,
Thompson.
because he come with that overhead, right? He putting me to bed.
No, you will wake up next year.
I'll wake up 6 feet under.
Anything you can see next for Alex Garcia?
Just like he even
Bodybuilding?
requested bodybuilding would be good. I think he requested top 15, so I think he deserves it after that knockout victory.
And he was a former
In
champion, Mike Powell,
Oh, really?
of WEC.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, that's
All that shit don't count.
Yeah, that's the minor days, minor leagues.
Oh, they'll credit to him. Carlos Condit was in WEC too, so that's some good competition. Yeah.
So now off to the next fight. This is what we call the eye poking bout. It was Antonio Carlos Jr.
It's the eye gouging bout.
defeating Marvin Vittori, and I think he won by eye poke as well. So
You know why they do this? Because they on that Conor McGregor shit. When he put the hand in your face,
Oh yeah.
and they just...
Well, you know who does that the most is John Jones.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Jones.
He's the king of the eye
a lot.
poke, man. That's a part of his method. But this fight I actually missed because I was traveling to a house, and I didn't care. I guess I didn't miss much,
It
huh?
was an eye poking
it was
contest.
terrible.
Marvin hit Antonio 99 times and he's still lost. But Antonio had 4 takedowns.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
And I think he had 4 eye pokes.
It was a
so.
boring.
But he Italian. You're supposed to go for him. Yo. What happened?
Honestly, this card put Jesus to sleep.
Oh, it really.
In the very beginning, Jesus was gone. He was gone. He woke up when Dillashaw happened. So he's getting flashbacks. He's getting that Ronda Rousey days again. All right, now the next fight is at least some name value here. We got Johnny Hendricks versus Neil Magny. And Neil Magny, might even say controversial.
Odd decision.
Very odd decision. I think Hendricks got robbed, but I'm glad he got robbed. He didn't make weight. I predicted Magny to beat
They
Hendricks.
both garbage.
Yeah, they both suck. Yeah.
Hendricks said
true.
if he would have lost this fight, he would have retired. So I hope he retires.
See, like,
no offense.
I'm telling you, yo, we watching the Ronda Rousey stage where you just a champion. And
fall from
literally,
grace.
I'm literally like you falling from the
This
mountains
motherfucker
fast.
arguably beat GSP.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about you falling from the highest peak fast.
And this is the fascinating thing about this sport is that, you know, I'm not going to discredit all the other sports, but if you expect Warriors to play the worst team, you expect the Warriors to win.
Yeah.
That's not the case here. I mean, this sport, you constantly evolve. It's
Like
fucking
we'll be
crazy.
talking about later.
Yeah.
That's a good
crazy.
question to bring up in red corner, blue corner in the future. What champions have fallen the most
Oh yeah.
after losing their belt?
We have a lot.
And
There's a
Silva.
lot.
Oh
There's a
yeah,
lot.
there's a lot.
Chris Weidman.
Oh,
People fall from
Flying
grace.
knees now, you fucking faggot. No, I'm
Oh damn. Oh come on.
social justice warriors.
I caught him a bundle of sticks. Don't get your shit all tied up.
All right, now the first, do you see anything happening for either or? You said Johnny Hendricks
Hendricks
retire.
is going to retire. I
He's going to
guarantee
Bellator.
it.
Hendricks, I'd like to see him fight at 180. 180.
Is that a thing? Is like if you can't make it in the UFC, so I'm about to go be a Bellator champion.
He could,
I would
yeah.
say that's the thing,
He
but
has
it
the
isn't
right to.
though.
It's not,
because
no.
Benson Henderson
He not
can't be a
champ, right?
champion.
Yeah.
Roy McDonald, we'll see what he does. But this competition there. Michael Chandler's good.
Now you mentioned him moving up in weight, Johnny Hendricks. Now he didn't make weight. Last time we recorded, we didn't know that going into it. What you think about that?
I'm not
Cheeseburger Eddie.
surprised, man.
Yeah, you predicted
It's
that.
like the third time
That's
he missed
Cheeseburger
weight.
Eddie right
You said
there.
you'll be surprised if
Cheeseburger
he made weight.
Yeah, because Cheeseburger Eddie's in the house. but no, I think he what I heard during the commentary of the fight is that he didn't necessarily mean his retirement if he lost. He just
He
I
just
think he did that for a
joking?
publicity stunt. I really do. But I think he should go to 185 because we've seen what Kelvin did. Kelvin looked great there. I don't see him. I see him bumping up.
How tall is Johnny Hendricks?
He's short. He's short for the division, but
Short reach too.
if he carries that overhand right, you know, he
And with his
Bedtime
wrestling as
stories?
well.
bedtime stories. He's giving bedtime stories.
Okay.
But unfortunately, he literally, I can't believe it. You compare his photos to what he was doing against GSP, and in this photo here, where he looks like a fucking bum, they say, hey, you want to fight?
What's up with his cut? Like,
You saw it came in.
You see this?
why they use that?
His chest, his traps used to be bigger, Jay.
What
Just
happened?
I think,
And his hairline is faded.
And his gut used to have. It used to not have the definition, but it would be strong. You could
Yeah,
tell like
yeah.
a strong man cut. Now that
Now he
shit
got that
sags,
Cheeseburger Eddie cut.
like, and that could be
Who
obviously.
is
that could-
Cheeseburger Eddie?
If you ever seen The Longest Yard,
Oh, I know.
is it The Longest Yard?
Yeah,
with Eddie,
yeah.
Adam Sandler and his I think was it Terry Bradshaw? Oh no,
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews. My
Terry
bad.
Bradshaw, you the football
I'm just
player?
throwing people. Yeah, well, he was a football player.
Oh,
He's
Super
name
Bowl
was
champion.
Cheeseburger Eddie, and that's
Being a real
Yeah,
McAsshole right
he
now.
fell
Yeah.
from grace.
Man,
He's on a
did you see that the picture they took of him when he got? I think it was at the initial weigh-ins.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As soon as
just
he got on
with
the
his-
scale, he
Covering his
He
face.
knew it. He
Oh,
was like,
God.
damn, I missed weight again. Like,
How much was he
photo-
over?
3.5 pounds.
See, that's Gaga juice right there. Because I'm saying you could go run on the treadmill
And ship that
and
out.
lose 3, unless he was dehydrated to the max.
Yeah, he was dehydrated.
Okay.
You could just tell.
What do
when
you
he
guys
weighed
think
in.
of overall weight cutting?
He should have shaved his beard.
Because Joe Rogan often calls it legal cheating because you have someone cut down to 170 and
That's-
next day they're 205.
Yeah,
they're
yeah, yeah.
220.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know. I feel like that would somehow.
He over anticipated.
Huh?
He said I could get in right now. Yeah, like, nah.
I feel like. I mean, I just feel like that's not healthy, and I feel like that would actually slow you down, if anything, right?
Well, they have a full day to like rehydrate and eat whatever they
Yeah,
want.
you
Just
was
when
it
they
was
weigh
it
in.
2 cups of water is what?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah.
a cup of water is 2 pounds.
It's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Water.
Just a cup of water,
Especially
add a
when
pound,
you're
2
like-
pounds.
Yeah.
A bottle, I believe.
Oh, I don't know.
Especially when
And
you're
imagine
that
drinking a
type of
gallon.
body fat. Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like if you gain 25 pounds in a day, I mean, that might be a little over exaggerated, but like 15 pounds, but I feel like that was
10 pounds go to water to
This is
rehydrate your
difficult,
body.
like, because I kind of like it. Because I mean, it doesn't mean that you can't go up too.
Yeah,
Both fighters go up, so it's legal.
But I don't know when you get like Conor McGregor when he maxed out at 175.
Yeah.
You guys got like
And you got
Nate Diaz.
at 200.
168.
But
Crazy.
it's difficult. I think I don't know. What do you think of day weigh-ins right on the day?
That should be legal.
Like,
But I don't know. But we would watch out gassing out real
Yeah.
fast.
That's their fault.
that's-
That's their fault. They shouldn't be fighting at that weight. Then you understand?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Then they should come in natural.
You should either move up or just
Because if they
Maybe,
come
maybe
in,
not. Maybe not. Maybe you should be within the weight limit itself. You know what I mean? Like maybe you
You
should
should
be
get like
able
a 10-pound grace.
Yeah, like maybe a grace period for that the day after the initial.
Oh, okay,
ones,
they
you know
check
what I
your
mean?
weight the next
Like
day.
a grace period,
Yeah.
you can't be like 10 pounds over,
There you
but
go.
you could be within 5 pounds.
Yeah, I remember
under,
when
over, whatever you
Michael
want.
Chandler fought Benson Henderson. He weighed in at 155. Next, after like he rehydrated and everything, I'm pretty sure he
180.
gained like about 30 pounds
That's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
before he fought Henderson. So he went into the octagon not weighing 155. He was like 180 solid.
That's crazy.
you want to know Tim Kennedy, that Jack motherfucker.
The-
He
the
came
old
in
guy?
at 185.
Talking about the ISIS sniper.
And he rehydrated. Yes, the ISIS target. And he overnight he was 220.
Wow.
He ate a baby.
He a thick motherfucker. He probably the thickest.
Well,
Nah,
was this the
Daniel
last
Cormier.
card or was this? Oh.
He's the double cheeseburger.
when we reference this Daniel Cormier thickness, this goes back to the 200 card, was it?
Yeah.
Where Joe
so
Rogan
well.
was commentating because Anderson couldn't really hold his own on the ground, and it was because as Joe
Surprisingly.
Rogan
It's awful.
as Joe Rogan was saying, it was because Daniel Cormier's thickness was too much for.
What a
Anderson
fucking
Silva.
sellout that was. It was
Oh,
such a
God.
safe fight. He was
You
like,
know-
I need money
You know
for my
who you
kids.
remind me of? I'm about to throw another reference. It's probably gonna get a little mixed up, but you know that Pokemon that's purple and he's like goo. You know what I'm talking about? And it's
know
like a
Pokemon
monster.
like that.
Oh man, yo, I gotta remember these people's names.
I
But
know
he
Pokemon.
basically with his
Only
power.
Pokemon I know is Pikachu and Squirtle.
The only power this man got is just literally just devouring people, like and just laying on them, and they suffocate. And that's who Daniel Cormier is.
Is that Snorlax? I don't
No,
know.
it's not
Snorlax is the
Snorlax.
big nigga.
It's the goo. I don't know what his name is, yo, but
Yeah,
look it
but
up.
yeah, DC really sold out in that fight. Really sold out. And, you know, we paid money. I mean, we
Yeah.
even
We
had
actually,
Pizza Hut.
yeah, we
were
bought
hyped.
that card. Everything. That card did not
200 doesn't even come close to my
missed
Don't
that
you?
part.
Don't you?
No.
Don't we just hate watching people beat up grandpas? Like I'm tired of watching.
Mind
this
you,
stuff.
that grandpa hurt him. in the
Oh,
third
yeah.
round.
Oh, he put it on him.
Yeah, Anderson hurt.
Yeah, he couldn't stand with Cormier. I mean, Cormier couldn't stand with Silva, to be honest. He had to take him down.
His hands is basura.
It's garbage. But he calls himself a boxer. You know?
Okay.
Box of donuts.
Lay on you real quick.
Oh, that was pretty good.
so I'm disappointed that they put this as the. Usually they put the last fight in FS1 to be the fight to make you buy the card. That fight wasn't good.
Honestly, I don't think
That was an odd
You could have
decision.
fucking put
People
like
change the
Garcia.
channel.
Yeah, but
for-
you just would never predict the finish. The last fight had the most name value. That's
it. But
That's really all
yeah,
it
Neil
was.
Magny, I don't think he has any. He's a gatekeeper at most, in my opinion.
He did Ryan Bader.
If that.
He the Ryan Bader champ. He's gonna be awarded that. What do you see next for Neil? Because he is going up. He beat number 6. He beat number 6.
I don't know. Maybe Carlos Condit. Just to throw a name out
Yeah,
there.
but
He get lit up
get
by
killed.
Carlos
Yeah, that'd be
Condit.
too easy.
it'll knock him back into his place.
Although
with it.
Carlos is coming off 2 losses. So
Yeah, and he's struggling. He wanted to retire at one point in his
it's
career.
not a bad matchup.
He's already thinking about retirement.
Yeah.
Carlos.
Oh, of course.
Get him back on the right path. I mean, for Carlos.
You gotta beat someone to get back on track.
But all right, now let's get to the first
Main card.
fight on the main card. And yeah, this didn't pick up the pace either, to be honest.
Oh, is this the
This is the Luis the last samurai Smoker against Raz the Taz Mexican Devil
Borg,
Borg,
I mean, Ray.
even overweight, right?
Yeah,
Borg.
Borg missed weight.
Yeah, Borg missed weight, but he thick. Like, I mean, he's got muscle mass. If you look at Smoker, that guy is tiny.
Yeah, he's really
He
skinny.
carries no weight along with him.
You look like a
Yeah,
zombie in
Borg
the weigh-ins.
controlled him the whole fight, and he took him down 4 times.
Yeah.
So
Ugh.
There's nothing I could say about this fight,
yeah,
truthfully.
I don't even know these guys. I'm sorry.
Dicks.
Good job,
As we place our Uno skip card down,
Like,
we're not,
my God.
do you guys have any need feel to talk
I don't
about
even
this?
think we've
They're
seen
in a
this fight.
division where they'll get swallowed. So,
Yeah.
honestly.
It's
How did they
It's
make it?
What?
Like, how'd they make the card?
Yeah, right.
How they make
I
the
don't
main
know.
card?
Like when they call him up, like, yo, you gonna be paid money.
It baffles me because Oliveira and Means is a good fight, which was in the
Yeah.
beginning. That should have been in the main card because
Even Henderson-
Oliveira.
Well, the thing is, they need something to give the fight pass people their money's worth. You know what I mean? They got to give them
They
something.
fucking throw Hendricks, right?
Yeah,
But
that's
He
Right.
putting Cruz
Right.
and DJ on free TV, but
that shit was amazing.
it was.
I was trying to tell Jesus, like, Jesus, this is one of the best cards like that you get for free. Crazy, it's crazy.
Expect more of that
Yeah,
coming up this year.
good because I'm sick of pay-per-views.
Yeah, they really are getting real
Yeah,
ridiculous.
redundant.
The next pay-per-view is in, like, what, February?
You
Well, that's
think
good, a
you
month
will
off, but still.
ever watch Conor again on free TV?
No,
Never.
unless he fell from
Never.
grace.
Never.
Unless he
Unless
fell
he-
from grace.
I see him on pay-per-view, even in the undercard.
Pay-per-view
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, I don't, even if he
What's a bigger fight? There's no unless GSP comes back from retirement
This still no, it's still.
and
Big
fights.
pay-per-view.
And then
That's
he
what I'm
can
saying.
lay
No,
on
I don't
somebody?
think you'll ever see Conor McGregor be nothing but the main card.
The main event.
Now,
Yeah.
now I don't want to skip ahead to Ronda, but I was reading off of Dave Meltzer, which do you know who that is?
Yeah.
You got
Familiar.
ESPN.
Yeah, Dave Meltzer. He does. I knew him from WWE, but I found out he does do UFC and MMA as well.
He
And he was reporting that actual like bars itself and everything was more packed than the Conor Eddie fight. So
That's stupid.
for this card. So just to give you, and we were gonna go to Buffalo Wild Wings. We ended up not changing plans, and we had a storm in the mountains anyways. So we ended up not going, and I'm kind of glad we did it.
Oh yeah.
I said the same thing because the fights were. I mean,
Yes.
I thought the last three
Yeah.
fights were very
Last
good.
three
Oh, yeah.
fights
Let's
were
be
good,
honest,
but-
yo. Hot Pockets take longer than Ronda's fight.
Yo, don't skip too much ahead because we do want to talk about that. All right, let's as we skip the Louis Smoker fight, let's get on to Dom.
Whenever you
Boyne-
say that, Smoke, I think of Snooker. yeah. So
Well, Ray Borg should go to 135 because he already missed weight for 125.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's more common now.
And Louis Smoker should just
just float around.
float around in the
Just-
air. I have
Keep
no.
swimming. and
Just get called when somebody gets injured.
Yeah, I don't know these dudes.
your fight night.
Do you feel like there's more missed weigh-ins now than there was in the past?
I feel I hear it more certainly.
Yeah, right.
especially in the last.
You
4
know
or 5
why?
months.
You know why? It's because them deals. You know, like you can't beat that 4 for 5. you can't order 4 for 4. You
Come on,
can't
he'll
beat
just
that.
stick
You
Wendy's.
can't beat that 2 for 250. Like shit is delicious.
$5 taco box from
Like,
Taco Bell.
You can't beat that.
Well, I think it's because of USADA because there used to be ways in which you can. I forget IV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
basically
forgot the
rehydrate
exact
yourself.
method, but that's what people use to cut weight more
Mm-hmm.
and also rehydrate too. So I mean, there's a lot of changes because of USADA.
they should get in the ring, and I
They
promise
might be the fight of the year.
Yeah.
They've been under.
They the only ones who take it. They took it down. John Jones,
Brock Lesnar.
Cyborg,
How many people they took down this year?
in the first round.
Josh
This-
Barnett just
This has
Josh
been
Barnett
a year
just
of
got
USADA.
popped,
I
too.
think we're gonna have to cover that in our end of the year.
Josh
discussion.
Barnett got popped like 4 or 5 times in his career.
Who the fight of the
Retarded.
year?
USADA.
They take on anybody.
Any weight class.
I'm telling you, Tyron Willie, watch your back, watch your kids, watch your wife.
They
coming
coming.
for
They
you.
coming for your belt.
Yo, GSP's scared to come back because of it.
GSP is
I heard GSP took some Flintstones vitamins to scare USADA might pop in.
The Flintstones. That's funny.
Oh shit.
But we watched the documentary on GSP 2 days ago,
How was
and
it?
it's called Takedown. And
It's called Lay Down?
Yeah.
Okay.
essentially, how we viewed it,
Yeah.
one of his BJJ coaches, he has a nice voice too, but he marketed GSP well. He was like, GSP, he controls the fight. If he wants it to stand up, he'll keep it up. If he wants it to go to the ground, he'll go to the ground. And then we're thinking, that's why he bored me all those fucking years.
man.
that he
Yeah.
I
all he
remember
fucking does.
when Christian was putting me on to the UFC, and we watched GSP.
Chris or Christian?
You.
Okay, yeah, they know me by Chris.
Chris, yes. He put me on, and I remember watching GSP fights. I'm like, what is this? Like, the snapping contest? Like,
It really was like, and he used to get so much hate by MMA Junkie. MMA Junkie would post every Sunday. They'll allow their users to write an article, and most of it would be how GSP was so fucking boring.
Oh fuck.
But it comes when you get knocked the fuck out by a 5'3" motherfucker named Nasser. But
So
I mean,
bad for GSP.
Nasser, didn't he get popped by? He didn't get. I don't know if that USADA was a thing, but I know he was on steroids.
oh yeah, he
for
was a
that.
big boy.
Yeah, he
he
was
might
big.
still be on it now because he's still pretty big.
Probably, yeah.
He's bigger now than he was in the UFC. But yeah, I mean, GSP could he make? I think he was natural. I think
So when
sometimes
we-
he looks like a man.
so this documentary, right? Real quick. Where's GSP fight at? 150?
170.
But he said he wants to fight.
He did
155.
So let's say
He's interested in Habib.
Let's say he fights
Ooh.
155, right?
Lay down.
Let's say he weighs at 155. Conor is the champion in that division, right?
Yes.
If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. Just making sure.
Okay, I'm a big Conor fan.
If
GSP would cook Conor.
Would he just lay on him the whole fight? Because we watched Conor in the last couple fights, and he's been stuffing people.
Well, one thing I noticed about GSP, he's very weak mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the documentary, he said when he was walking in the street, he had to skip the cracks because he has obsessive compulsive disorder.
Okay.
Oh.
And he called Nick Diaz evil. Motherfucker's not evil. He's just stupid.
He's that playground mean. You stupid. Like,
he said there's a dark side in everyone, and I really want to hurt this guy.
Stop.
That was a good fight.
And I can't imagine
Back
what
in the
Conor
day.
would do to him before they even step in.
Yeah.
Before they even step in.
But you think when they got in the ring, GSP wouldn't?
GSP would shoot for dicks all night.
And he's incredible at that.
Well,
Like,
if he gets to 155, I don't know how big he is.
yeah.
You know?
But that
Connor just needs to catch him with the left. He'll
His
go to bed.
takedown is that's true.
I'm telling you, Conor changed. He makes me
Did
doubt.
you-
Every time I'm like, oh, Eddie's going to take him down. Eddie's going to beat the shit
And they don't
out of
do
him.
it.
And they don't.
Like,
And they don't.
Why everyone
wanna fight him.
Yeah, why wouldn't you fight Conor McGregor? You turn into a boxer. Like everybody tries to turn into a
That's
scrapper.
his weapon, yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
I mean,
It's that talk.
If you look
Jose
at it,
came in
really
awful.
yeah, if you look at Eddie Alvarez, he wanted to use some
Wrestling.
kickboxing and wrestling.
He didn't get a chance to do any of that.
Yeah, if you look at Conor's stance, Conor can't be taken down from his wide southpaw stance. He honestly, his stance reminds me of a Stephen Thompson. Even though Conor's
But he
more
did
of a,
karate in young days.
Yeah, Conor's more of a boxer and Stephen Thompson is more of a kickboxer karate type of guy, but their stances are very similar, and Conor's movement has gotten very, very good over the past few years, training for Aldo, and Nate 2, and then obviously Eddie Alvarez, but
And Conor knows how to kick wrestlers.
yeah.
Because generally, you normal kick would involve a churning and all, but he usually just flaps it out there,
Yeah.
flap, so that you can't grab it.
Yeah, it creates the distance in the
So
fight.
he's not stupid. I think he's one of the
You don't
most.
think GSP snatch that leg up?
I think GSP will dive, but I'm telling
How
you,
tall is
he has a
GSP?
terrible chin. GSP, terrible.
He suffers from
He
glass jaw
starts
disease.
skating as soon as you tap
You
him
heard?
on the forehead.
Did he suffer from glass jaw disease? I think we should have a thing.
I
of
think it's an
people who
intriguing-
suffer from glass jaw
I
disease.
think it's an intriguing matchup, but
Huge
Conor
fight.
it can prepare more than GSP can prepare for Conor, in my opinion.
I think GSP would cook him, though.
GSP has one game plan. Take him down.
and lay on him all
And
night.
plus, we'll see like Conor's who he comes back to fight when he either picks Tony or Habib. You know, we'll see.
Jose.
I think it could be.
We'll see if he could manage the ground.
All right, well, back to this card. We got the Dong Hoin Kim and the Tariq Safadine, was it?
Yeah.
Safadine.
This was an extremely close fight. I think the judges got the correct call. Because if you look at it, Kim, he had more significant... Oh, no, I'm bugging. Tariq had more significant strikes, but Kim did control the fight. He had 3 takedowns. I think it was the correct call.
I'm telling you, I mean,
I don't know, to be honest.
It was a very close fight.
I think
very
Joe Rogan
close.
was even surprised by the decision. But I mean,
I think Dong Hoin Kim was surprised by the decision.
Yeah.
it's interesting. What's next? That's all I can discuss. I can't.
Yeah,
the
I
fight
don't even-
itself is
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not much to
unmemorable.
discuss.
But Tariq should fight Matt Brown because they've been scheduled in the past before, so that would be good. And Dong Hoin Kim should fight Neil Magny. They both coming off
Interesting.
wins. Might as well knock them out. Knock one of the bums
Yeah,
out.
not eliminate the week, right?
Seriously. So let's get to the main card because this shit's gonna
Yeah.
last.
Well,
about
with the
30 minutes.
actual main card to us.
yeah.
Let's start it off with the first real fight of the day. We had T.J. Dillashaw just outclassing John Lineker.
Yeah.
I think
I started.
I
Yo,
was... You want to go? Jesus.
what the
Go talk about
TJ
Yeah.
Dillashaw, he been so sick after that Dom Cruz fight. He
Hell
headhunting. He headhunting.
He was doing everything.
He trying to get fights over so quick so he can meet somebody. Well, now that Cruz is a champion, I don't know how it's gonna go now, but this
mean
man
Garbrandt?
fight.
Garbrandt.
Oh yeah. He fighting with a purpose. Like there's some hate behind all them punches that he throws.
Seems like such a nice guy too.
Yeah, he's just like I'm humble.
That shit was easy.
I'm humble.
for him. Easy
Oh, yeah.
night. Oh my
The
goodness.
thing that surprised me, John Lineker, he pushed the pace against Michael McDonald, and he didn't push the pace against T.J. Dillashaw.
I was
T.J.
saying
Dillashaw
during the
just
fight.
completely outschooled him. He took him down perfectly timed.
72% total strikes,
Yeah.
landing 177.
Yeah,
That's
He landed 177
only in
punches.
3 rounds.
Strikes.
only in 3 rounds he hit him 177 times. That's amazing.
Well, that's because John Lineker let him.
And that's what you
Yeah.
call it.
Started putting his head out. and
That's
getting
what
it.
you call it. That's when you call it let it fly. Like, you know when a basketball player is taking like 100 shots? Let it fly. Like,
But nah, TJ, he even called out Dominic Cruz at the time because
why now?
obviously Dominic Cruz didn't lose his belt yet.
Imagine
But
the
he
UFC
called
does
him-
that. They might.
He's sick now. He's so sick.
Yeah, I know.
No, I think
should call
TJ
it
was,
Cody.
I think TJ was glad that Dominic Cruz lost because if you think about it, if TJ Dillashaw goes up against Cody Garbrandt, you know how much tension that would be between Team Alpha Male and
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
TJ leaving Team Alpha
You know it's
Male.
mad funny because if that does happen, you know who's gonna.
It's gonna.
My man Uriah gonna come in like, yo, can I hold that? Can I take a picture with it? Like,
See what it feels like?
it's right what they all said. It does feel
Let's
lighter
not
in your
forget.
hands. Like,
Cody might have put TJ on suicide watch, saying he might give Dom a rematch.
Oh, yeah.
But
would you like to see? Well, Dillashaw, he already fought 2 times since the Cruz fight, or 3 times?
Twice.
Twice, and he won both of them. So I mean, he has to get a title shot. You know what I mean? Washing all these people up, being now is he set like this? I don't know how it goes. Now that Cody won, Cruz is number 1, and now TJ's number 2.
Yes.
Probably. Or
maybe
it's Cody.
generally he's coming off a
Let's
2 win
check that
fight win streak, so they might put him at number 1.
Or it
But
would be-
they won't probably because Cruz beat Dillashaw, so
Yeah.
Cruz trumps.
Yep, of course. 'Cause that's the
I'm
way
not-
UFC is.
I'm gonna double check the rankings. Hopefully they're updated.
You think?
Yep, TJ Dillashaw is no. Oh wait, no, they still got Dominic Cruz the champion on
Yeah, they'll
UFC.com.
Okay,
If TJ doesn't get the title
they got
shot,
somebody losing.
That shit is rigged.
I was
Somebody
just-
losing.
I can't believe he said that. I
Yeah.
almost cringed
Who's that?
during the post fight.
Who
He
said
said,
that?
"If
TJ.
I don't get the title shot next, we know this shit is rigged." I was like, why you say that?
And then he went back on a statement during the post.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
The press
Because that was
conference.
stupid to say.
And he was just like, nah, I just meant that if I didn't get my title shot, then there was Dominic was picking his fights. And how's that
Where do
rigged?
you
That's
get? You
just-
called the organization itself rigged.
Sometimes it can be though.
Nah,
I really do.
I don't
Go
think
ahead,
it's
say
rigged.
what you want, because I know what you're gonna say.
You know how Dana is.
Oh, I know he picks favorites, but guess what? His favorite lost.
She didn't lose. That was a massacre. But we'll get to that later.
But let's continue with this fight because
Yeah, this was
John
good one. It's a very
Lineker.
good
John
performance.
Lineker did hold his own with 3 seconds of control. You know what I mean? He had him set
I don't
for
even know
3
if he
seconds.
attempted anything.
He had one takedown.
Yeah, John Lineker's unfortunately he's a one-trick pony. He throws
Hands.
these wild Randall Silva style hooks, and I was upset that he didn't push the pace against TJ. But even if he did, TJ took him down. So
Easy.
He was literally playing-
checkmate.
What was that? What was that move called? The calf slicer.
Slicer. Yeah.
Oh my god! I heard in the press conference after that he said he was dying to hit that move his whole career, and that was like the first actual move he learned.
That shit's just. I mean, it hurts. Like if someone done it
cranked
to me,
that.
I would tap because I'm not stupid.
He cranked that.
But if you're a UFC caliber fighter, you won't tap.
Yeah.
It's just more pain tolerance for them.
Yeah.
It's not like your calf's gonna break.
Yeah, no, it's just like
Just deal with it.
Just like the opposite of tickling, but you know you're not gonna get hurt, but you don't want somebody to do
Stop.
Yeah, just
Now,
stop.
what do you see for John Lineker?
Dominic Cruz.
Really?
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 Well, I see him.
You combine the
I
losers.
honestly don't see Dominic Cruz even fighting till
Really, he
for
handled
a few months.
He handled the loss well.
he handled the
Yeah, he
loss
did
well.
amazing.
But he did get the question, when will you come back? Will you take your time? And he said 6 months, a year, he'll come back whenever he wants. That he proved ring rust isn't a thing.
Nah, I
And
don't think so.
I think he's gonna wait for the Cruz and the Dillashaw and Cody No Love fight.
Yeah,
to be
because he did
honest.
say that he
Well,
would
John
wait.
Lineker would be too damn easy for him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I gotta say
That's
this.
a fight night.
Even though we're not on that topic yet, Cruz is probably one of the most smoothest guys to lose a fight.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Connor handles it well.
Connor
yeah.
hands it well,
He
too.
I
only
think
lost
better.
once. Oh wait, Cruz only lost once too.
Twice.
Never mind.
Twice. They
Oh.
Well, we're
Lost
not
to
gonna.
we're not gonna
We're
go.
talking about the
Uriah
most
and his
recent.
young
Yes,
ass.
they
Yeah,
both
yeah.
lost once this year.
Yeah.
Just the way Cruz, I guess being in media nowadays, but he just sounded so.
Classy, right?
Classy,
Classy
yeah.
in defeat.
I mean, he knows he got his ass whooped.
He is the exact antithesis. Ugh.
Of Ronda.
He's the exact opposite of Ronda.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Because Ronda, she doesn't talk to media.
But Cruz is a good fighter. Let's be honest. Cruz.
I really wish the mic could not zoom in. What is it? I don't know the wording
Focus in
either.
on-
Just like focusing on Christian speaking as he tried to pronounce the
I keep fucking up. I mean, I graduated, you know?
What is it called? Antithesis?
Yeah, it's the anti.
I never heard of it, so I can't talk shit,
antithesis. It's the opposite. Anti.
I don't know.
But all right, we can't make this discussion.
Yeah, let's not gonna give a whole college level English lesson. Let's get to the fight. And what you thought of the overall fight itself? I mean,
TJ looked great.
TJ looked
fights
solid.
like this, like TJ, he just. What can you really say?
I was a little upset. I mean, I'm a TJ fan, but John Lineker put up no
fight, not at all.
He just laid down like a rug and said, hit me.
I like
He was
the
even
way
talking shit to TJ.
even
in
at-
Brazil, that he could understand.
Yeah, TJ said, I don't know what you're saying.
even though TJ lost that fight against Cruz, he was throwing for the fences, and that's what I like to see. Like I hate
He
boring
lost, but
fights.
he didn't lose.
Yeah, watching him
Yeah, it's
lose
a
was like,
very
damn, yo, he threw
close
like
fight.
at least he threw for everything.
That shit was tight.
Yeah, I like
When that
it.
split decision was made, I was like, who's going to get it?
Yeah, I like it a lot. Like I like watching Cruz fight. He's very entertaining. He has no gas tank. Like it's just
It's non-existent. He goes
what?
forever.
Oh, I thought you said no gas. I'm like,
no,
what?
he's
no
no
gas
gas tank.
tank.
Like it's just
Infinite gas
it's
tank.
unlimited.
Yeah, that's what you mean to say.
My
You
bad.
threw me off.
Yeah, my bad.
You fucking up.
I didn't know how to say. I didn't know how to describe it. So,
Antithesis.
yeah, and this like
Dom is very well conditioned, especially for the 135-pound division.
I wish we could go put up some stats about that Cruz and DJ fight. I want to see how many punches were thrown.
We can search it up.
It had to be
real
over 400.
quick. I don't know about that.
You don't think
Together,
so?
combined?
That's what I'm saying. Combined.
Oh, you mean
Probably.
thrown?
Yeah, thrown by
yeah,
both
maybe
of
that.
them.
Maybe not landed.
Yeah, because he threw 177 total strikes in this fight.
Yeah,
alone.
and
Yeah,
he-
and that was 3 rounds.
That he landed, right?
not landed, just
Yeah.
thrown.
250.
Just them throwing punches.
Oh, he threw 250. Excuse me.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
And he landed 177.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
But that was mostly ground strikes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not like you can't hit someone on the ground.
Because right here, these
Yeah,
little,
yeah.
those little rabbit punches.
Little love taps.
I want to know who counts those. Like,
how you
who's
count
killing
that
death?
shit?
Who's it? Like, do they clicker? You know that number clicker,
Yeah.
like for attendance.
I love the breathing. You do.
Was that a hit? Did he get him?
I think that was a hit.
Like
TJ himself threw 430 strikes.
You're right, buddy. You're right.
Dominic Cruz himself threw 312. TJ landed more, but Dominic Cruz has slightly more significant strikes with 3 more.
Didn't he
TJ
take him down
landed
a couple
8 more.
times?
Yeah.
Yeah, they, honestly, look at
but
this, it
TJ
was super close.
TJ did pop right back up instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
still,
then Dom took him down again. Took him down 4 times. So
4 times, you were 36% takedown rate, and then TJ took him down in 1 out of 8 attempts, 12%.
Oh, shit. That don't help.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would like. I know TJ does deserve. Like if he gets the Cody fight, excellent. But if he fights TJ again, that'll be interesting.
You mean
Cruz
Hell
and
yeah.
TJ.
That's
fight.
storyline with Cody and
That would,
TJ. I
that
like.
would be awesome.
Yeah.
They could do
Oh.
that rematch again.
All right, now, like, if that did happen, if they did DC versus TJ, which I don't see them doing, I wouldn't say, but what would you see for Cody?
Oh yeah, that's true. That kind of
Yeah, he calls
doesn't
the
give
shots.
Cody an opponent.
No, he would
He
have
could
to
get
fight.
the winner of Jimmy Rivera and Bryan, but those are easy fights. Brian.
I like to see Jimmy
I-
Rivera versus a lot of
I-
people.
He's
But
either
Jimmy's very similar to Cody in style, so it'd be interesting. to
Cody's
fight.
either going to go against Dom or TJ. I think it's
Yeah.
going to be TJ, and then whoever wins that, Dom's going to get it next.
It should work like a bracket. I know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I would
Yeah,
say. right?
TJ should.
The loser should fight the loser.
Yeah.
I know you guys don't see
Unless-
John Lineker
unless it's-
beating Dom, but
The only way
that's
I
fine.
see it is unless it's like repeating fights and they already fought before. That's the only little curveball I would throw in there. But you want to get to the next fight because I think this is the one we're dying to talk about.
Can we do it under a minute since she lost in under a
No,
minute?
we're talking about the
No, no, no,
Cruz
no,
fight.
no, no.
Oh.
That's not under a minute. I'm
You-
sorry.
You
That's-
can save that Ronda Rousey joke for later because we got.
he threw it out already.
Put that in the pocket.
Yo, I'm about to throw this out there. No, it has to
We're
do
talking
with
about
Cody.
Okay.
Has to do
Cody
with
and
Cody.
Dom.
Imagine Cody and Connor fighting.
Oh, man.
Damn, yo, those. I'm saying
weight
the way
is off.
Cody boxed.
Easy fight for fucking
Cody
Connor.
and Connor.
No, I'm just saying.
The weight
like,
is off.
I'm just saying their
Connor
boxing.
would-
Yeah, but their boxing.
Connor probably knock his ass out.
probably.
Easily.
But yo,
He has a 65-inch reach. You
I'm
think
just
he's
saying.
gonna
Hold
touch
on,
Connor?
real quick.
Come on,
Yo, the
man.
way that Cody was finessing Cruz,
Oh,
when
yeah.
he was throwing those rabbit punches and literally dodged. I've never seen Connor do that myself. I've never seen him evade punches like
Well,
that.
I never seen Connor get a big load of punches thrown at him.
Yeah, I'm just saying the way.
Yeah, because if you
Diaz?
throw punches and bunches against Connor, he
Yeah.
throws that left hand. He sneaks.
He's real
as it comes,
articulate.
and it hits you right.
That's
there.
what happened with Jose.
Nate Diaz unloaded on Connor and Nate.
But do I think?
Oh,
that- yeah.
and tagged him up,
Yeah. In the third round.
and it was a Nate Diaz silly punches. Like he looking like that
Stop
wave.
the
You know that
slap.
the way Nate throws punches is like you ever seen those things outside car dealerships and they just flap, and they flap in the wind.
The balloon things.
Well, I feel like the first person to talk about this fight should be this man on the left of me.
Moment of
Chris?
silence.
I should get that because guess fucking what? They must have been listening to the podcast. 'Cause Cody did everything I said he should do to win. I said, listen, I got it written down here. Patience.
There
You
you go.
must be open-minded at UMS. Allow Dominic to enter the pocket and look to counter off his strikes.
And that's
And then
exactly
bull
what he
rush
did.
when necessary. It freaked me the fuck out when I saw him doing everything that I said. I was
That's
like,
crazy,
dude, I
right?
wrote this down. They must have been listening.
Out of the 15 listens, they had to be one of them,
They
right?
had to be.
Had to
Cody
be.
is just like, what's this?
Cody, send
that-
some of your performance tonight bonus over here.
Because that shit was phenomenal.
was.
I couldn't be happy to be. I mean, I was right in the keys.
Your analyst was on point.
But
Yeah, of course.
but regardless, I just
Now-
I couldn't be happy to be more wrong about.
Now,
the
while
fight.
we're talking about what you had, what did Dominic follow what you said? I would like to see
He
that
did
in the
not.
contract.
Not at all.
I mean, he used a jab, but unfortunately, his jab's too slow.
Is age
And
a factor?
we
No?
we
I
didn't
think so.
we didn't really even.
He didn't throw the right leg kick as much as I wanted him
Yeah.
to do, nor the left high.
No takedowns either.
And he tried two.
He
That's
tried
it.
7.
No way.
It says
And-
here
A 7, really?
7 takedowns.
What would they count?
The hell
Well,
would-
I only seen 2 significant ones.
Yeah.
But, yeah, again, out wrestle him, make him work, tire him out, and then keep the distance. I said avoid pocket fighting, but he went in there throwing wild hooks alongside.
He
Cody.
really was.
Cody.
He did drop Cody once
I
or
think.
twice.
Yeah, I think Cody surprised
Drop?
the hell
He
out
never
of all
dropped
of them.
Dazed. You mean?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
Yeah, he rocked him. Cody surprised the hell out of me because going into the fight, I thought Dom was just gonna school this dude, and
Dom.
Cody schooled him.
You know what's funny? When Dom knew he was losing, it didn't feel like he changed the pace at all either, and it looked like he couldn't. Maybe Cody's that good, or I
I
feel like
think Dom is pissing me off because in his post-fight, he said he was happy with the performance.
Yeah.
And
I don't know.
if I was his coach,
Yeah.
I'd be like, you just got outclassed.
by a young,
The guy danced.
a young bull.
The guy
Young
told
lion.
you can't fucking touch me.
He screamed out.
Yo, that dancing thing, that
The
shit
guy
was so
knocked
good.
him down and pointed at him as
Yeah.
you were down. Are you serious?
That's
did-
a video
he did that
game.
He did a
push-up.
push-up
Yeah.
in the fight.
Get the hell out of
He
here.
Like,
made
The
Dom
one that
bad.
did you see that little robot thing? He
Yeah,
did?
right, that nigga was breakdancing in the middle of the
having
ring.
fun.
Mind you, he looked like Anderson Silva.
Yeah,
Or
that's what,
Griffin
that's
out
what
there.
I'm
Oh,
talking
man.
about.
The head movement was
That one,
Oh, yeah.
the one where he threw probably like 7 punches rapidly.
I think he was against the cage too.
And
in
he-
that one.
no,
No,
it was
no,
in
he
the
was-
middle
it was
of
in the
the
middle.
And that's
He was
another
going
thing.
toward the
He
cage.
pointed towards the middle every time. And the best way to beat Dom would be press him against the cage so he can't move. But he said, no, let's go right back in the middle. Go right
Kept
back.
in the
He
middle.
did
It was
that at least
amazing.
6 or 7 times.
It was
back in the middle.
amazing.
Seriously, that was a
That was
performance.
How
a
old is
performance
Cody?
of his
What's
career.
The age of
That was
Cody?
one of the
25.
25 years old.
That was one
Damn.
of the performances of the year.
I
Hell
would
yeah.
love, I'm not gonna lie, yo. TJ versus him would be amazing.
I think TJ's too fast
crazy.
for Cody.
Really?
Crazy. No, Cody's
They
the
know
fastest
each
in the
other.
division.
Yeah. Cody is so fast.
Because if Dom wasn't able to dodge Cody's punches, but
Yeah,
TJ.
because that's what I'm saying. Because Cruz had landed TJ in that fight. He was putting it on him a couple hits.
I know. I'm looking at the stats right here, and it got Dominic Cruz landing 24 more total strikes and 20 more significant strikes.
Yeah, but those knockdowns, whoop.
Yeah, he put him on his ass. He could have
Like
finished
3 or
it,
4
and it was funny.
times.
Cody could have finished.
Dom also threw more, but
It would have been excellent to see. It's cool the decision, but it'd have been cool to see Cody put away Cruz because then that would have been just.
That would have been huge.
I think he had the opportunity too when he pointed.
Cruz
he
kept
pointed
popping
at
up
him.
every time he got
Dom's a
knocked
fucking
down.
No,
tough guy. He
but
comes
kept
up.
I
popping
don't
up.
know
But-
because he was wiggled legged.
Yeah, I don't know. He pointed when he pointed at him. I think it was the first time he was knocked down. He pointed at him. He lost valuable time where he could have hopped on it.
Honestly, I'm glad he didn't because he looked even better come 4th and 5th round.
I'm sorry. I every time I replay in my head is that robot dance he was doing. Just
And we had a lot of questions for Cody. You know, his gas tank was one.
No such thing. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
a question
He
anymore.
proved us wrong with his I don't think anybody knew his defense was that good.
No.
No.
His head movement was looking shades of Muhammad Ali in the.
They said
that
he was a
classic
boxer,
fight.
right?
Like, yeah, he was
amateur boxing.
32 and 1.
32 and 1. Yeah.
But I was so impressed. Like Dom's
He
my,
was.
my favorite, but I'm definitely on the team no love
Yeah.
right now.
I agree.
Especially with what he did with the child after.
the way he
It was
looked.
beautiful.
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
nice.
Yeah,
The real question is now though, how long is Cody gonna keep the belt?
I don't know.
Not long.
If you finesse
Either way,
Cruz
he's
like that,
he's
and Cruz is a champion for how long?
He wants
B-
TJ.
Besides the hiatus of injuries,
he was undefeated for 10 years.
yeah, like 5 was due to injury, if I'm not mistaken, right?
the last time he lost. The last time he lost, Cody No Love was 15.
Damn.
He was in high school.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe a freshman.
It's fascinating because it's like he was looking to fight him since then, and he got his chance, and he looked nothing
And he-
short of
yeah,
spectacular.
Yeah, and he made the most of it. Like he didn't.
And it's
Some-
crazy. Team Alpha Male finally did the game plan they should have a long time ago.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Cruz is picking off that whole team.
Cruz showed holes in his striking.
Yes.
Big time. He looks
And
like shit.
I didn't understand-
I criticized him in the first episode of the podcast where I told him he should have striking like Demetrius Johnson
Uh-huh.
when we combined Frankenstein method for Halloween. That's true because he looks awful when he's the one striking
So
first.
I'm about to throw this out there because Cody is significantly smaller than Cruz.
Yes.
They're the same height.
Yeah, same height.
Yeah, they're not.
The reach is only 3
So
inches.
could Cody go down and fight D?
Well, yeah. By
DJ?
the way, he looks like he can make that cut easy. He has no problem.
That would be see all these matches. If
I
you could just
know,
throw. Oh my
but
god!
unfortunately, UFC doesn't do it.
Yeah, they
Unless
don't
they're
make-
calling
they
it.
don't make
that
super
would be
fights.
amazing because those guys.
Well, Cody would knock his head off.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. He's bigger than
Even with the wrestling. Oh,
Unfortunately, it's just Demetrius short. He's
He's
small.
so tiny.
Small. And don't forget Dom beat Demetrius.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Cody beat Dom. So.
but like, what problem I saw Cruz is like yes his style is not to have his hands up the whole time, but that's,
if I was his coach, I was like, let's raise them. Let's
Yeah.
do this a little bit more.
So you don't get caught.
so he don't split your fucking your
noggin
eyebrow
open.
open.
Because
Yeah, that
and
eyebrow
especially
is-
with
that was disgusting.
fighters who lower their hands, you have to be fast.
Yeah, because Cruz is
Because like
he-
a fighter like Floyd, they're fast. They could pop that jab real quick.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a better advantage if you're up here, so that all you have to do is less work. If he's not as fast to shoot from the hip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's not as fast. He should
especially
raise
his
hands.
and they said it. Joe Rogan said it. Cruz is not a finisher. And you know what I mean? When
Unless
you
you're
lose,
that Chinese guy.
when you lose a decision,
Second round was his round though. He won that.
Yeah,
I think he
he
won
looked
the last
great.
round
He
too.
won that round. Well, that last round he could have won because Cody took off.
Yeah.
He said,
Because he knew he won the fight.
Yeah.
he just kind of. Cody was smart about the last round. Just let Cruz throw punches and basically evade them until the round was over.
Yeah, exactly.
Cruz has a lot of work to do.
So now I think we all agree what should be next for both these fighters.
Dom take time off. Cody go against TJ.
Or fight
Now,
Lineker for
now
Tom.
you were saying could TJ hold the belt? Even
TJ,
if he,
Cody.
I'm sorry,
Cody.
Cody could hold the belt. Even if he doesn't, man, he's 25 years old.
Yeah, it's fair.
He'll be
How old
seeing
is
it again.
TJ?
30.
30 something.
Is he really?
He already
31.
beat
He looks like
pound
he's
for
22.
pound number 2.
What's it? Well, he was number 1 at a point, was he?
Who, Dom?
Well, Demetrius has always been in front.
Oh yeah.
Which doesn't make
Now
sense. That's why
Connor.
we call him. But yeah, honestly, he already took out pound for pound person, and he did it spectacularly.
Yeah.
He embarrassed him. the whole
Cody
fight.
looked one of the best performances I ever witnessed.
I watched the fight 3 fucking times because it was such a good
It
performance.
really
It was
was.
fascinating.
And
Oscar worthy.
And what's great that Cody was making fun of him the whole time, and that's
I
insult
enjoyed
to
that
injury.
a lot. I enjoyed
That's what
that
he
a lot.
wanted.
That
to
is
do.
insult to injury.
That's the young lion coming in that's crazy.
Fucking
You
savage.
said the Savage has to dethrone. What is it?
It's
I
a
honestly-
savage to dethrone the king.
He
man.
honestly I don't even think it was some savagery. He just looked. He looked technical.
Well, a friend of mine texted me and said it was a tamed lion or a tamed animal, which is true.
Oh, yeah. He could have killed
Because
him.
every one of us mostly expected him to go out there and swing. Swing.
swing for the fences.
But he
tagged him every
heard
time.
the podcast
Dom-
and realized if you stay in the pocket, Dom will come to you.
Dom
and
threw
clip
more
him.
punches than him. Like, that's crazy to think about.
Dom was frustrated, and I think Dom had the worst of the mental.
He got exposed.
He
did.
He did
Period.
big time. And oof, it
Do you
looked
think he
bad.
got to him when he started doing the dances and made him hit the ground a couple
Yeah,
times?
Cody
didn't
Garbrandt
really
said
see
in
much
the-
from him, right?
Cody said in the third round when he opened up Dom's eye, Cody said to Dom, "You having fun yet?" And Dom didn't respond, and that's Cody said when he didn't respond.
responded the whole time too.
Yeah,
apparently.
when Cody said he didn't respond, I knew I had to fight, and that's a great confidence because he did
At
win the third
such a
round,
young age.
and he knocked down Dom twice in the fourth round, and then he took it home.
And Dana loves having little like poster boys. This guy has the look.
Maybe, yeah.
He has
he has the girl,
He has
he
the
has the
fighting
belt.
ability. He got the belt. He got the age.
Oh,
he
yeah,
got
he's
the
gonna-
looks. He's
UFC 3.
man, look out for him. Look out for him. He's gonna be a little poster boy soon.
Crazy.
He could honestly be arguably fighter of the year because he had three
can.
Four
first
fights.
round
And
finishes,
I mean,
beat Dominic Cruz.
Where was he in the beginning of the year?
Unranked.
Not even ranked.
Exactly.
He started his UFC career 2 years
that
ago.
means a lot to me when we talk about fighter of the year because it also I like to see like what you actually did, as in where you
Yeah.
actually you went from what spot to what spot. You know what I
And
mean?
you know what's gonna be crazy? Let's say Cody does stay champion for a long time. And
can see him
I
beating
see this what
TJ.
happens, right? Connor's gonna stay the 155 champ for a long time.
You think so?
Great fighter. He's a great
There's
fighter.
2 fighters
No.
waiting for him.
I don't
There's
think
two,
he-
there's
I
two
don't-
lions up there.
I could see Connor definitely holding the belt because I'm
Not
sorry,
for a long time.
he's beating guys like Aldo.
I don't know about Tony.
Aldo's
Really?
not in
Tony,
that
I
division.
think
What are
is
you
his
talking about?
You
kryptonite.
think so? We said that
Because
about
Tony's
Nate.
Nate Diaz, but
Oh.
better. He
Really?
has better
He really
striking. He has
That
better
chin?
jiu-jitsu. Huh?
Get that chin.
Yes.
He got
Yeah.
his chin.
He got kicked in the head by Lando, and he
Neta.
won the fight. He ended up winning
Yeah,
the fight.
put him in a darts choke.
And Habib, he has him with the
I
ground
don't think
game.
Khabib is his kryptonite because
Yeah, he's
Khabib
a
can't
lot-
take a punch.
Yeah.
Look
I
at,
think he's
look
still
at
too
Michael
young.
Johnson. He clipped Khabib in the first round, and
Yeah.
then Khabib just took the rest of
He
the
ain't like getting hit.
fight.
I really hope Ferguson wins that fight. Is the fight
If
even
it
happening?
happens.
No.
I hope it does.
Khabib and Tony's not happening. Dana White confirmed that. I don't know why.
I just don't understand.
The
what
money
they-
wants more
Give them,
Tony, yes, I was gonna
just
say
give
that.
the people what they want. Like,
Yeah, that's what I
We need
They were
a clear
supposed to fight
contender.
last year.
He's good at fishing. Dana White.
Well,
Fishing.
he
with
said
that
it was
bait,
Tony's fault.
when he put the bait in front of them.
Yeah, but it's also like
We need a true
how
number
can
one
I put
contender.
this? It's almost like because Tony Ferguson, when he got that contract that he got, where was he? You know what I mean? Like where was he in the rankings?
I don't
Where
even
was he
think
as
he
a
was
fighter?
top 5 yet.
You know, I'm
That's
Tony
what I'm-
Ferguson. Just beat his ass and then you talk about it. After you beat Khabib, and
Real
that's it.
talk.
Yeah.
Just do your business.
Like I understand, like you're about to get a title shot, and I mean they might make it an interim title shot.
But don't you get more money
He
with
just
the title?
won a fucking belt. Why
But
would
like
they do that?
even if they make it an interim, you're not even getting paid like
Yeah.
even close top 5 ranked money. Like you
These
know what I
dudes
mean?
don't get paid. I feel like we should do a segment on guys who should like how the UFC
Well,
is so underpaid.
Let's talk about.
Fucking Amanda Nunes.
Yep, let's get right to that fight. Are we cool with the Dominic Cruz Cody Garbrandt fight?
Fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't.
Tad bit. Oh no, well say. Let's hear.
See
it.
what you want to say. What you got?
Well, Cody, I would love to see TJ and Cody. That would be
Oh, yeah.
great. I don't think TJ could take the same amount of punishment that Dom did.
Really?
No.
I
TJ
think he
went
was
to
very
bed.
tough when TJ fought.
Well, Dom doesn't hit hard.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Cody, I guess he does hit hard, but he popped Cruz and he didn't go to sleep. He had put him on the mat, but
Yeah, with Cruz's chin is healthy too because he doesn't
Yeah.
get hit
okay.
much.
He doesn't get hit.
It's a good matchup, Dillashaw and Cody. I wouldn't give it. I don't think Dillashaw has that easy of a fight, and it's a very difficult matchup with Cody. Cody's a special human being right now, man. He's aggressive, but he could also be passive, and he's got this young killer attitude to him.
He looks great.
Because if you think about
He
it,
wants TJ.
and sorry to interrupt, Chris, but his 11th fight, he won a UFC belt against Dominic Cruz. He only has 11 fights in the UFC, and he's a champion.
He followed my game plan to a T. That guy's a champ.
Somebody about to be a coach.
Yeah. You got connections?
He's in the pound for pound list now, obviously.
I got connections.
I know.
You gonna say your connections? Jesus?
Nah, I still can't plug it in.
Yeah.
I'll plug it in when he leaves.
We also got connections to another
What's his
another
name?
fighter.
Jimmy Rivera, man. Why
You want to mention that?
I know someone that knows someone that knows Jimmy Rivera.
I know the straight
Just-
source to Mickey Gall. I know. I work with a guy who trains with Mickey Gall.
It's pretty dope. Now, Christian, I think to follow that up, you got to say how you know.
How you know?
Explain the connections exactly.
First of all, he talked to the man once. So
I met him at the gym. We played basketball. And he told me his sister's boyfriend is best
Neighbor.
friends with Jimmy Rivera.
It's something, all right? It's something.
Hey, it just shows you how close you can be, sometimes too.
How small the world is,
Yeah,
really.
MMA.
The Poconos. But now let's get down to the next fight. Were we talking about underpaid?
I forgot to mention what I think Cruz should do in the rematch.
Oh, what's up?
Well, his most success came from... Listen, Cruz, I know you're going to be listening because
You know.
Garbrandt, obviously.
Yeah, so I think this is your key success for the next fight. Just listen to the podcast.
That's right. Now, straight punches serves him well. In the second round, he was throwing more straight punches. And like I said, Cruz should throw straight punches because Cody gets hit by them. He throw more straight punches. Don't throw these looping hooks. Keep your hands up. Go for more wrestling. Don't let him bait you and pull you in because whenever Garbrandt did aggressively bull rush, he missed most of the strikes.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely, I could see Dominic picking up, definitely competing better. I don't know if he could beat Garbrandt after that, but Garbrandt doesn't have to change much. I mean, seriously.
Just
what
do
he-
the same game.
Yeah, what he did was nothing short of spectacular.
it
as I
really
said.
was. It really was.
But there you go.
All right. Now off to the last fight. And ironically, the quickest fight.
She lost. All right,
Scuffle.
guys. Thank you for listening.
Ronda Rousey lost in 48 seconds. All right, you guys are done. You said your thoughts. All right, we're out now.
Yeah, we're out. Peace.
Your boy CM Punk lasted longer.
CM Punk lasted longer than Ronda Rousey.
Now, I was watching the fight, obviously. During the fight, I think Ronda hit her twice, but I rewatched it, and they said Ronda hit Amanda 7 times.
7
I don't
She
understand.
tapped her hand.
In the
Yeah.
shoulder.
I don't remember her throwing 14 punches.
Yeah, neither do I.
Me neither.
It was the most pitiful fight I've ever seen. Yes, Aldo did. That could happen. Aldo got clipped up because he was over aggressive. He got caught up, and that was a very fast fight.
I've seen him overextended.
We didn't get to see Aldo really fight that fight, so we can't really judge it.
Yeah.
But
Ronda.
Ronda ran away. And looked like she never even knew. It looked like she didn't know how to fight. It looked like a random person.
She looks like fucking shit. The whole time I was yelling at the TV, "Fuck you!" The whole time because I don't like her. I don't.
When she got
I
hit
feel
with
like
the
any
first,
of us could have lasted longer.
When she got hit with the first right hand, I was like, she's thinking about Holly Holm. She's thinking about Holly Holm again. And then 48 seconds later, I'll give her credit. She didn't get knocked out. She didn't get.
She got put on
like
Dream
Holly
Street.
Holm.
She got flattened. It was worse than Holly Holm's. When you
It was worse.
It was worse
48 seconds worse.
Because first off, you got hit you were getting so demolished that you were still standing on your feet
And we're
when the
unconscious.
fight lost.
She wasn't even moving her fucking
You
head.
saw her face after
She was
she
just
was
like-
drooping.
she didn't know.
Like, how hard is it to move right and left with your head? Come on now.
And it was
Disgusting.
she's done. That's it. There's
It took her 13 months to train, and this is what happens.
For 48 seconds. What the fuck? And also, I don't think they're sparring. I don't think it because she looks like she's not
needs
used
a
to
new
getting hit.
coach.
It looks like she's not sparring.
Now Jesse keeps giving me this thing of that it's her coaching.
It's her coaching
What
stuff.
you guys think about that one?
nope.
What's his last name? Edmund.
Well, I think it's the
whoever.
training that's going behind it because she must not be sparring.
I honestly think she was just never on the level.
She wasn't mentally prepared.
Well, I call her Kimbo Slice because Kimbo Slice in the street looked like a god. You bring him in the UFC, he looked like a
At
bum.
least he beat.
And-
At least he beat some.
he beats. Well,
beat guys.
she looked like a god fighting bums. But when the actual competition rolls
Yep.
and fighters transferred from boxing, like Holly Holm,
I'm sorry.
she's trash. She's awful.
You get
She's
two
awful.
fights when you
Judo doesn't work in MMA as
No.
well.
when you get your face stomped in like that.
She's awful.
I don't even know what to
Disgusting.
say.
Even Brendan Schaub said even if Muhammad Ali, Greg Jackson, and Freddie
Freddie
Roach
Roach.
were in the corner, Ronda Rousey would have not won that fight. And
Yeah,
I kind of
that's crazy.
That's kind of violation, even though coming from Brendan Schaub, because he was afraid to fucking fight in the UFC, and he retired, and he had like 8-9 wins in his career, but he should be the last one talking. But he is a good
Analyst.
He is a good analyst. He knows a lot about MMA.
He's fucking stupid.
My
some
man
dumb
Joe
shit
Rogan roasted
sometimes.
him up.
I think.
Oh yeah. Let me say some dumb shit about Joe Rogan. Like a year or two ago, he said, "I think Ronda could be 50% of the males bantamweight division." I hate that motherfucker sometimes. What are you talking about?
Well, he's the king of gas.
He really.
He really. I remember
think
after.
I wouldn't want to face Joe Rogan in the ring,
He's gonna-
but
yeah, I
his
know.
analyze is
He's sometimes
His
way off.
taekwondo is
He
amazing.
talks highly about Amanda Nunes. Don't get me wrong, she's good, but she threw the 1-2. She didn't throw a variety of strikes. 1-2, 1-2.
Her hands are just heavy as
yeah,
hell.
you could do that in a regular street fight. Why is she a killer? Because she could throw 1-2 8 times in a
So
row.
do you think anyone could beat her?
No,
Cyborg?
Amanda?
Cyborg?
Well, no,
Amanda.
I mean,
maybe
Pena? Pena's good
that'd be
grappler.
a good fight.
Mm.
I
Would
think
you
they-
like to see we were talking about Cyborg, if Cyborg actually could cut that weight?
I think Amanda Nunes and Pena fought
Well,
before.
Cyborg-
Cyborg can't cut the weight.
Cyborg's way ahead.
You think she would
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
on Randall Silva. Like she could take hits. she looks like
like
Randall
Wanderlei
Silva.
she looked like a pit bull.
Goodness.
She looked like
She's an
BK
animal.
Joker.
She's in it. That's a fucking pit bull.
do you
at
see
that,
Do you see Amanda Nunes coming back pretty soon? Because she did win in under a minute. Do you see her taking some time off now?
No,
she's
why?
Gonna,
She didn't
She's
get
a fighter, man. She's not anything like these
She
Hollywood
could fight
fighters that-
tomorrow.
Yeah, she's nothing
She's
like.
ready to go.
She broke a sweat in sparring matches with scrubs
yeah.
than she did with fucking.
She exerted more energy in one of her training
I
sessions.
took a dump that exerted more energy than that fight.
Let me just tell you though, I hate when the media tries to fill up Ronda even after her loss. Like, I mean, sure she's a pioneer, yes, but I don't think she's a legend. I
love
don't.
her
I
to
don't.
death. I think she's
You
a
only
legend.
have 11 fights, and when this has become the new norm, where you could get 12 fights in and retire, I don't get that. Really
Yeah, I
don't.
get your point, but she is.
It's just the
she's
level. It's the
she's a
level of
legend.
competition.
She ain't no fucking
It's-
I'm gonna write this
No
question
way.
down for the.
It's this. It's the level of competition and how fast the UFC is growing. There was fighters out
She's
there that
gonna be
was
forgotten
way.
about 10 years
Yeah.
from now
There
because
was-
of how fast they evolve.
There was
Probably,
fighters
yeah. I'll agree
way
with
better
that.
than Ronda, but just never got noticed. Like obviously, like Amanda Nunes right now. Amanda Nunes has been out there, but since Brazil isn't, the most. She's
Her
not
name's
the
gonna
most.
be out there now.
Yeah, she's not the most
Hell
marketed
yeah.
person because she doesn't talk well. She's look like a Ninja Turtle.
I'm going to
And,
beat you, Misha.
yeah. But
Hey,
she's
trying.
She a bad motherfucker, basically. And we're going to see that. More girls are going to get in the UFC, and it's going to be,
Ronda would
tough.
be history.
Ronda would
really
probably,
don't I don't think she was ever good. During the time when she was dominating, I stopped watching UFC for a little bit. I didn't care. The only fight I did watch was Holly Holm, and that look how that turned out.
And the way Ronda's knockout faces are they're not appealing. Yo.
She's very
She
awkward.
looking like the Goonies.
She looks like it's sad because she looks like I just dragged myself in there and I got hit for 48
The
seconds.
thing that sucked about the fight, she tried to go to the clinch once, and Amanda Nunes just literally just pushed her off. And
That's
just
the problem with judo. It doesn't work.
completely unloaded on her.
Yeah, I got home after watching the fight, and my parents, they know nothing about UFC. They know as much as the outsiders know.
deer outside.
I don't think they
You know the people that just know Ronda Rousey and Conor McGregor.
Yeah,
That's exactly who they are. They haven't watched the fight. They might see highlights or whatever. But so the day before, I give you some history. They were talking, and I had the weigh-ins on while we were eating dinner. And they were discussing the Ronda situation, and they were talking like they know it, you know what I mean? they were saying, oh, yeah, I think Ronda lost because she wasn't focused and blah, blah, blah.
You don't look that bad just being unfocused.
No, we're talking about the Holly Holm fight.
Yes, you don't look that bad just
That's
being
it.
unfocused.
Yeah, and I was just hearing it and just soaking it in, just enjoying it. And I came home the night after the card happened, and I just walked in. They were just sitting on the couch. I was like, yeah, Ronda got her ass beat in 48 seconds. That's exactly what happened. I showed them the footage, and they're like, yeah, damn, like this is not what the media portrayed her to be.
Absolutely.
Like,
Media blew her up.
Absolutely terrible. I think an amateur boxer.
Oh, amateur boxer would be
God
those
damn.
days.
Well, I'm
Don't
just
forget Cody was an amateur
not
boxer.
even I'm
world
just talking
champion
about
now.
somebody who put gloves
Holly
on for the
Holm.
first time.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
Holly
Ronda
Holm was
looked
a
like.
good
She
boxer.
never had gloves on.
She takes strikes awful.
She
And
uses her chin.
alright.
Like,
fucking pinata.
She doesn't move her head. She has no movement to her
Now, I
game.
think the biggest question we could possibly give is what's next for Ronda?
and real quick,
think
she
she
gets
is-
out strength. Like we thought Ronda was a strong girl when she got in.
She was in a good physique too. She had a
Yo,
That was the
look,
best
these-
shape she was ever
These
in
girls
going
are
into a
so
fight.
strong. Amanda Nunes,
Was
she
she
looked like
thick?
Donatello, just huge. Like,
does look like a turtle.
MMA wives. No,
No, she's not trying to
No,
do
no,
that.
no.
Ugly as fuck.
because she'll beat you on the ground at NG Day too.
but yeah.
She's a brown belt in judo.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a little fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you really see next for Ronda Rousey? I think that's the biggest question right now for
Retirement.
Well,
everybody.
John
WWE.
Jones doesn't think she should. I think she might not. I really
Done.
think Jesus might be right.
Dana-
I don't think she's gonna retire. Jack.
Dana White said.
You don't think she's gonna retire?
Dana White
No.
already says she's competitive.
She's in. Yeah, she said. Dana White said after the
She got
fight.
a leather face. Just
Yeah, I know. Dana White said after the fight he hung out with Ronda and the team for about 45 minutes, and she said to Dana, "Look, I'm
John
in good
Jones?
spirits. It's not a devastating loss as when she was emotionally wrecked when she lost to Holly." And then she said to Dana, "Like I'm extremely competitive. I want to win again. I want to prove everyone wrong." But
Keep trying, girl.
yes, I want her to keep trying, but I don't want her to
Yeah,
just keep losing.
I don't
and
think that's a
have-
good look.
And have
She
her
need to go
fame
fight Scrubs.
down.
You're the dominant fighter, and then as soon as you lose, that's it. I'm done. I quit.
The thing
Oh,
is,
she's not losing like she's losing bad. Like this
Yeah.
is bad. Like I said, Aldo,
yeah,
he lost in
those are-
3 seconds, but we didn't get to analyze it because he got caught slipping by a great fighter.
Yeah.
But Ronda literally,
I wonder what they're training.
it looked like she never been in a fight. Travis
she
said,
not
"Don't do
training-
nothing."
Is she not training wrestling?
Do you
Is
think
not
she should go to
training
a different camp?
She
The
needs
Black
to be-
doing different
Zillions.
everything.
She needs to be part of a team for once.
Shit,
She needs to
go
take
to fucking Greg Jackson's
Real quick,
training
Because
with
someone
real
can afford
fighters
it.
or
John
something.
Jones stated a good point. He said that being humbled every day in a team because there's people
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
is-
true.
Yeah, I read that.
helps you out.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Of course it does.
She
I think it's necessary that she does go to a team so that she can learn.
Yes.
It's ridiculous. She's not sparring with anyone. I feel like it by the way she's
you can't
taking
be
punches.
sparring with your mom.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you heard
but
what her
no,
mom said?
she did spar with Letty
yeah, exactly. She
for
needs,
Fast and Furious.
whatever she has on her game plan, like when she was defeating girls in a couple seconds, take all of that, throw it out the window. Bye. Pieces, deuces. Throw all that shit out the window and start from scratch. You have the money.
Bitches don't
you can
judo.
you have money. You can
famous.
survive. Your man's a fighter. You know what I mean?
Learn wrestling, girl.
Just, and she's a great. I'm pretty sure every athlete who ever made it to the big leagues like her. Yes, she can't fight, But the way she's looking, she's no competition
She
now.
has horrible stance. She does this
Yeah.
awkward. Her elbows.
Yeah.
She does these hooks. They're awful. It's she has a lot of work to do, and I think it would benefit her to go to like Floyd Mayweather's camp. And be like, hey, you know what I used to say? I can beat you. I'm not serious.
That was really a conversation.
Remember that was a question.
And I'm so
That's
sorry,
awesome.
Floyd. I really don't. I'm not a big Floyd fan. But, oh my! That comparison. I better never hear it again.
Yeah, hell no.
What?
Ronda having competition with Floyd
Fuck
Mayweather.
that.
Maybe in a judo match.
Maybe.
But yeah, so what do you see next for her, like fighting wise? Do you see her quitting?
I think she's coming back.
Yo,
I
I'm
think she
telling you.
might make some good changes. Head to Greg Jackson. Head to AKA. Head somewhere.
Anyway,
Zillion.
Black Mambas.
The Black Zillion.
The thing is, if she gets a scrub, you know the media is going to portray it. The media doesn't know the difference between a Beth Correa and Amanda Nunes.
I would get a medium scrub, like not somebody who's
A medium
top tier.
scrub.
Yeah, top tier,
Get Misha
and not
Tate out of
and-
retirement.
yeah, and not the bottom of the list. Just right in the middle, and just you know what I
So
mean.
Beth
And like I
Correa.
said,
Yeah,
take
right.
everything
But she beat
that
her.
she learned, throw it out the window. Get a coach like Greg Jackson, and just develop your game. Call guys up that you might be friends with. John Jones, he's
Work with the
excellent.
I don't
people
think
that beat
she's.
your ass.
The thing is, her personality, man. I don't think she's that humble.
And it's because it is because of a coach in that sense
Yeah,
too.
and she wants to.
Is
prove
that because the
everyone
first
wrong.
round of Holly Holm fight, he said you did great.
That's
Edmund.
a damn lie.
Yeah.
Did you
You
hear
got
him begging? Did you hear him begging for
Oh,
her to move?
man.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Movement. What you talking about with this fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clinch!
Oh, that shit was. That shit.
He might have just said, Rod. Just she should just.
Throw the damn towel!
I was waiting for Rod.
Jump over the fucking cage and fucking leave.
Oh man, I'm so
Now,
sorry.
here's a good question.
I think
before
that is Rocky.
Throw the damn towel.
Rocky, Apollo Creed, and
Yeah.
the.
The coach. Throw the damn towel.
Here's a good question before we go. Do you see Rousey headlining another card?
Never.
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 I see underline.
Never. She better not even head card be the top card at FS.
She better not see a title fight till like.
God damn. I'm
Damn.
telling you.
I can see her on a main card.
Basuda.
she'll be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't
A main
think-
card, yes. You're always
Not
being-
not a
not
headliner.
headliner.
No.
Should be a co-main.
All right, now I think this is one of the problems, though. We're talking about Rousey. We just seen greatness in Amanda Nunes. What do we see next for her?
Fucking being the champion for
Julianne
a
Pena,
long
yeah.
time.
Is that the
Well,
next
she has
contender?
4 losses, so this she's
In the
she's
UFC?
beatable. I'm not gonna hype her up.
She's
Yeah.
14-4.
She lost
She
to
looks-
Kat Zingano.
She does have a great striking, but she looked like somebody with a loose chin who could get clipped
but she
up.
gasses too. 'cause
Yeah.
she's a big girl.
Yeah, I think she did beat Juliana Pena though earlier in her career.
I'd have to look that up. I'll look it up.
I know she beat Ronda. She
I
beat
want
Misha
to
Tate.
see who her losses to.
Valentina Shevchenko. Believe she beat.
I'm about to see the contenders in this.
her
I
name?
mean, Raquel
as well.
Pennington is next.
I think she beat Raquel Pennington as well. If I'm not mistaken. Amanda Nunes is the real deal. Arguably
really
could
is.
be fighter of the year as well. The houses
Yeah.
she's been cleaning
Yeah,
out.
the
that
name
division.
she took on her resume.
Yeah. Misha Tate.
Yeah,
and
she's
Ronda.
never met Juliana Pena,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
but she beat Valentina.
Yeah,
wow. That's
yeah.
very good.
She's
Misha
number.
Tate,
I
Ronda
think she's
Rousey.
number 2 now.
Sarah
Yeah, but
McMahon.
we always got to
Yeah,
remember
Sarah
fighters are getting better every day.
It's insane
what I
how
mean?
fast it grows.
There's
It's
always
insane.
another
Yeah,
young
yeah.
lion.
Even
Um,
she beat her that time. Pena come back and slaughter her.
Now, quick
Yeah.
question: where do you see Rousey going in the rankings?
They're so fucking.
She better be Misha Tate level.
Like number
That means
10.
retirement.
Yeah, I could see maybe lower than
Out of the
5.
rank.
I hate what they did with keeping her 1.
Ugh.
Yeah.
We're very odd.
They lied. I hate that. I hate
Where's
that
Cyborg
favoritism.
ranked?
I hate it.
Cyborg.
Oh,
She's
she's
at
not in the
145.
Yeah, no, she's not.
Oh,
in the
is it-
division.
She only
Okay,
fights
my
at
bad.
catchweight. She beats up all those.
Is Holly Holm still in 35 division?
She moved up. in weight.
Yeah.
On UFC, she's still ranked number 4 for
So
Bantamweight.
if technically Ronda should be behind her.
and
Holly Holm.
Didn't
Oh,
you want to
wait,
bring,
wait.
didn't you want to bring up something
Wait.
about the
Yeah, I
hype
was-
between that fight?
well,
But she
what
beat
fight?
most
The
of the people in the
145 division. How Holm would fight at 145
Yeah,
and fight a scrub,
alright,
and
so
then they would have
was,
the rematch.
I was thinking of like how UFC would think, how Dana White would think, and how Bookers would think, and so I feel like this next fight for Holly Holm for the 145, the women's featherweight, I think they gave her a scrub.
don't
Just
even know
so,
who that is.
just so they could plan this Ronda Rousey and Holly Holm super fight.
I mean, we don't even know
You
if
saw
Holm
that
can win
haven't
that.
put
Wait,
out
now-
for her door yet?
If they do that, that's another ass whipping for Holly. I mean, Ronda.
No, I'm saying, but now that Ronda didn't win the title, could we look at Amanda Nunes Holly Holm super fight?
Oh, she's going up. Who's going up? Who's going down?
Holly went up in weight.
I mean, it's
I'm
not.
saying,
It's
but
not
who
like
would-
it's not like Holly can't make the
Holly-
135.
Yeah.
I heard.
I think they would like.
Would you like
Nunes
to
go
see
up.
Holly Holm versus Amanda Nunes?
I feel like that'd be a good
Be a
fight.
good fight, and I would like to see what else Holly Holm has rather than just striking, because I don't think she has the advantage.
No, she turned on the back too.
I would pick Amanda to pick that.
Yeah.
Fight. Maybe not on like the
Yeah, because
Does Amanda Nunes
Yeah.
have anything? Oh, she has submission wins too. I was gonna say what besides her striking.
Yeah, no,
She submitted me.
I'm glad Ronda's done. I'm glad this hype is done. I don't want anyone to believe it anymore.
the Ronda train officially
Terrible.
ended.
Yeah. Unless
I think it ended a year ago.
And
Hype
that's
train's
why,
gone.
and that's truly why Dana White is mad, because now you just have Connor. And
Nah, I don't know.
If Cody
Conor
Nola,
could call what he wants. If he wants $50 million,
yeah.
that's exaggeration, but they got to give it to him.
Connor's the face.
I
of
think
UFC
Dana White looked happy
Now-
with his loss.
now-
Conor was. He
And this
actually
is
deserves
gonna be good, because if Cody is
He shows
in the
up.
right, if he could stay champion, maybe like another title defense. But now since Ronda fell, he could jump into that number 2 spot of being Cody.
Oh, yeah, Cody's easily marketable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
that's
He's a
He
he
excites
has
the
Matt,
fans.
Matt.
Just waiting for
Maddox.
John Jones to come back.
Maddox.
Very famous camp that he works out in, So
Team
You know what? After seeing that Garbrandt fight, I really want to go to MMA gym, like for real, legit.
you need to go
'Cause
boxing.
I really want to land, because one of my goals was to somehow one day just land at like Colorado and be like, oh hey Dwayne, hey TJ, can I just train with you for a little bit?
Yeah.
But TJ's
Either
gonna
that or
knock you
Team
out.
Alpha Male, because they work hard over there.
Yeah.
TJ's gonna knock you out.
I know. I hear TJ goes hard in sparring.
I bet.
Like new people, he beats the shit out of them.
Damn.
It's kind of fucked
And
up.
then
Are
what
you
did
right?
Cody say? Hey, he knocked
Cody
him out.
said he knocked him out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but TJ keeps
knocked him
denying that one. I don't know. I wish we could talk forever about
I
this.
think that's a
but
lie. I do.
Yeah, so do I.
Might be. I wish we could talk forever about this, but we're already at the 1 hour 10-minute mark. We can
Oh, okay.
talk for a
207.
minute.
It's the last card.
Yeah, it is the last card of the year, and while we're talking about the year, we're finally in 2017,
Thank
and
God.
we got some plans going, And our next podcast will be the end of the year awards. I think we might even record that right after. So
Yeah.
I mean, this is gonna drop first because of the hype of UFC 207, but definitely be on the lookout for that. We're gonna have hopefully more podcasts coming. We're already on iTunes.
course.
We're already on SoundCloud. We're already on YouTube. You can all find us under the
We just
same
gonna
name.
keep cooking Ronda.
Yeah. Ronda's gonna get cooked for the rest of the year.
We gotta tear her off the UFC cover of the game.
We have
Goodness, I forgot she's on
I think
the
we might have to do a little red corner, blue corner today, which is an MMA argument between Jesse and Jesus. Now that they're both here, Jesus is already shook. So yeah, just keep everything in mind. Just be on the lookout.
Send questions.
Yep, do everything.
Plug it
Feedback.
in.
We love it.
Our views are getting higher, and I'm really enjoying it.
Fans
so
are
guys,
getting brighter.
just keep. We got Cody No Love watching now. It's ridiculous.
We must.
We got a new subscriber on YouTube. We're on 10 now. Double digits.
You're getting there. But yeah, just be on the lookout. You can find us everywhere. Well, SoundCloud, YouTube, and iTunes on All the Above ENT Entertainment. So there we go. I think this is the end for us. As overall, how do you rate UFC 207?
The last 3 fights, great.
Very good,
Great.
yeah.
All high quality.
Overall, though.
Overall.
Yeah,
It wasn't
That's
as
exactly
good
what
as
it
I
is.
expected.
Cody and Cruz should have been number 1. Obviously.
We should have this.
That should have been the main
We should
event.
have this question. Was it worth their money? Was it worth the $50? Was it?
No. Only 2 fights I liked. That was TJ and
Yeah, this is why
Cody
we have to
and
stop
Cody.
pay-per-views, because this tends to happen. And I stream it. Come get me.
USADA.
Yes, the end of it.
They're gonna track your IP.
Yeah, it really wasn't worth the money.
That's illegal.
Or it is?
I don't know about that.
All right.
But
Foreskin got out.
Foreskin got out.
Peace.
Peace. Cody Garbrandt.
Oh, new one today. Let's go.
Hey.
Gotta do it.
We out.